What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Kozmatt Wrestling Recap. Let's get right into a very entertaining Friday Night SmackDown. Before we get into today's show, we are on the road to 300 subscribers, so make sure you press that notification bell, hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all of our latest content. How you doing, Matthew?
I'm doing good. I couldn't be happier than that, nor could I be happier the way SmackDown has ended tonight, plus a huge return that happened on Friday's show. Well, let's just start with John Cena kicking off the show with Roman's answer last week in mind, declining Cena's SummerSlam challenge. After Cena made that huge return, Cena says Roman is a stooge named Joe who is too afraid to fail and lose that championship.
Strong words by the 16-time champ.
Well, from strong words to weak words, Baron Corbin, who comes down, taking into consideration not being able to perform anytime soon due to the low blow from Shotzi Blackheart's tank last week with the ball shooting right into his nuts. Poor Baron Corbin, like he can't catch a break, but I just love the storyline with Baron just berating John Cena's actions with the crowd. Just the crowd so behind Cena and just booing Baron. It was great. Cena hits him with an attitude adjustment. Fans went nuts.
Poor Baron Corbin just can't catch a break, man. That sucks. Rey Mysterio takes on Jimmy Uso next. Luckily for Rey, his son Dominic was ringside, with Rey picking up that win with a vicious 619.
Yep, in a frog splash, Bianca Belair making her way to the ring with Kayla Braxton about to ask a few questions just before she could. Carmella and Zelina then head down one after another, staking claims for a title shot. Then both heels then attacking Bianca. Sasha Banks' music hits out of nowhere, saving her WrestleMania opponent, Bianca Belair. Wow.
Sasha returning, not forgetting how she lost that championship to Bianca Belair at WrestleMania.
Came back for revenge, and I like how they waited it out for a little bit and just had her return. I think that was perfect. You know,
the crowd lost itself. They popped off, man. It was great.
With the crowd being just behind her, a crowd now being behind Reginald, who takes on Chad Gable next. Officially was supposed to take on Otis, but they kind of did a little mishap. Nope, you're facing Chad Gable, defending that 24/7 championship. Chad actually dominated this match. He can face anybody and just use his style and make it absolutely astonishing. I mean, Reginald did appear to end up getting that upper hand as Otis then runs in, drawing a DQ, attacking Reginald. Whatever it is, what it is, Reginald's still 24/7 champion.
Oh, Chad Gable's absolutely fantastic. He's got that great amateur wrestling base, and he uses it to his advantage in every single match.
Well, someone who uses stuff to their advantage, the Universal Championship signing is next. Finn Balor, supposedly to sign the contract against Roman Reigns for that Universal Championship at SummerSlam. Roman telling everybody that he doesn't mind being the prince, sending him back to NXT. A little bit of a burn, I'd like that, as Balor then goes to sign the contract to face him at SummerSlam. Baron Corbin then attacks him, vowing to sign the contract to face Roman at SummerSlam. Just as Baron picks up the pen, the 16-time champ John Cena runs down and throws him out of the ring and signs his name, making it official. Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville in the back. We got it. John Cena versus Roman.
Yeah, Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville making it official for SummerSlam. So we are finally going to be able to see that match, John Cena versus Roman Reigns for that Universal Championship. Will Big Mad John show up clutch and win that championship? I think so.
Big E, Cesaro, and Nakamura take on, King Nakamura, take on Dolph Ziggler, Rude, and Intercontinental Champion Apollo Crews in a 6-man tag team match. This was a heck of a fight. I always like 6-man tag team matches. They're always good and action-packed, but Rick Boogs causing distractions everywhere, allowing Nakamura to roll up the Intercontinental Champion Apollo Crews. Could Nakamura be going back for that Intercontinental Championship?
Moving right along, as we see Edge's music hit, the crowd absolutely going nuts. Seth Rollins meeting him up the ramp as the two absolutely brawl, attacking each other.
Seth Rollins standing tall, though, then running in the ring, cutting a promo. If I can't be Universal Champion, neither can Edge. Makes sense.
Heading straight to our main event, Zelina Vega and Carmella taking on the newly returning Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair. All I care about is the faces took the win here, Matt, and it was a pretty good back and forth match.
Something I never expected. Banks and Bianca then celebrating after the match out of nowhere. Kind of got reminiscences of Becky Lynch turning heel. Banks hitting a backstabber onto her former friend, her former WrestleMania opponent, Bianca Belair, then following a tornado DDT, then tapping her out with a Banks statement to close SmackDown. Well, it looks like Sasha Banks is back in the title picture for the Women's Championship.
Making a very strong statement on SmackDown, her first night back, and I think she's going to use this momentum to try and steal that championship at SummerSlam. We'll just have to wait and see.
I think so.
Well, guys, that was it for a very entertaining Friday Night SmackDown. Let us know what your favorite part about the show was. Certainly for me, it was Sasha Banks returning, making that huge statement. Always like, comment, subscribe, push that notification bell, and we will see you Tuesday for a Monday Night Raw recap. Peace out.
Thanks, statement, baby.